Hello, everybody. How are you guys? Yes, it's Saturday today for me. Unless you're somewhere else in the world, you might already be living in Sunday. And anyway, thanks for being here. I really appreciate all the support I've been getting. I've been getting a lot of support lately, and I'm really excited about it. And I'm so grateful. Thank you, you guys. I really, it's like you go along, you think, is anything ever going to happen? And then, of course, you get everything in the right place, and it happens. But thanks to you. So I'm going to call this a team effort. Okay, well, if you remember, I did the video, but I had unbelievable participation from so many of you about the whole anti-aging term, language, it's really bad if we have this aging process going on. I am so happy I'm aging. I mean, hello, thank you very much. 72, I'm going for 82 now. Okay, so, but more than anything, I just loved some of the comments. Now, I know normally we make a comment and we kind of move on, but for those of you that did comment, go back and check out some of the fabulous feedback and interaction that you all have left. I really loved the conversation, and I've actually in my description I have copy and pasted one of the comments from one of my supporters, and she is a great supporter in Australia. Left a really great, I loved it. She's in her 70s, and I love her comment. And so just in case you don't go back, I thought I want to make sure that I share that. So of course I went back and did some more research and reading. I mean, oh my God, I could spend my whole life just reading and trying to figure some of this out. But you know what? I am old enough and wise enough to know that, I can't change what you do. I can't change what these companies do that use the anti-aging term, but I can change what I do. So if we have a whole bunch of us changing the narrative, we're going to have some power. But I did see a couple of really cool things that I wanted to share with you guys. Okay, so one thing, and I do have to use my cheat sheets a little bit. Okay, so one of the things is that I did like, and one of the things that is happening is that the thing seems to be some of the companies are moving to pro-aging versus the anti-aging. I'm thinking that they're starting to feel a little bit of like maybe we shouldn't be using this term. Maybe they're hearing us, which I really hope is true. But I did want to share a couple of things with you. But you know what? I'm thinking, why don't we just call it fabulous aging? And how, because the whole makeup thing is, like I say, for some women it's fun, they love doing it, they play with it. For some people, it's how they make a living. Or if you're an actress, or you're in a play like I went to see on Wednesday night, Hamilton, which was fabulous. You're going to have to do makeup and so forth. I don't, you do your thing and I'll do my thing, and that's fine. I'm not calling anybody out for that, but I'm saying to the companies, you need to stop using that anti-aging thing. I mean, we are so grateful we get to do it. But this is what I found really cool, and I wanted to share it with you guys. It's going to be a short video because we've got so much going on. And one of these days I'll get really into it. But Bill's been seeing a lot of people. He's got like 6 specialists now and a doctor. I mean, he's just become so popular. Anyway, it's good. I saw this article, and I wanted to share it with you because this is why I think that a lot of these makeup companies are maybe rethinking their language. Okay, pro-aging is a term and a concept that has had its roots as much more positive approach to the aging process, explains George Baxter Holder. He's a aesthetics nurse practitioner at Skin Spirit, We cannot stop aging. You're right. No, we do not want to stop aging. I totally agree with that. It's a normal, healthy part of life. Yes, it is. Thank you very much. It's something we all hope to do, I would think. And viewing the age process in a realistic, positive way and working with the body's natural defenses is a much more modern concept. As the approach gains momentum, we look to less invasive skincare that supports the organic aging of the skin, working with the body instead of against it. This, in turn, will create a healthier experience. I'm thinking, I'm right in the forefront of all of that and have been for quite a while. Anyway, I love this article. I'll put some of that information or the link where that article was down below so you've got it. And then this is why we are getting a seat at the table. This was in one of the fashion magazines or websites, and it says, for skincare brands, it's not anti-aging anymore. It's pro-aging. I wish they'd change it to fabulous aging. Anyway, in the beauty world, women over 50 have often been aged out. Oh my gosh, this is so true. With brands more eager to focus their attention on younger consumers. But here it comes. The generation with the most buying power may finally be getting a seat at the table. Thank you very much. So it is all about the money, isn't it? Think about what, it's like, they say, follow the money, and it'll show you where you're going. And actually, this just said it. Of course, they got to go where the buying power is. And that's women over 50. All right. I want to read this one more to you guys, and I'm probably going to say, see you later. Glow Recipe, a Korean American skincare brand that popularized the concept of glass skin. I've seen those videos and those TikToks. I don't know if you have, but it's kind of interesting. And they made this popular among the Western consumer. We'll now avoid terms like flawless, poreless, ageless, anti-wrinkle, anti-aging, and perfect across all brand touch points. Descriptions like poor, poor tight, and poor loving will be used instead. It goes back to our values as a brand, which is being grounded in illusions of making sure that every one of our customers feels reflected in our marketing, follow the money, where we've never retouched our image, and also ask the influencers we work with not to either say all of those words. Follow the money because it's the influencers, and I've done it myself where I've taken something where I've shared, and if I genuinely love it, but it's not what my channel is about, but I will definitely do so if I absolutely love something. But this just goes to show you, we have a voice that this is really exciting to think that, there was a time where, oh my gosh, if women turning 60, it was kind of, 65, she'll be at retirement, she's on her way out. Now we're in her 70s. Oh yeah, no, we have a voice, we have something to say. So I love that actually the narrative is changing. And I'm so glad that you guys and me are part of that. So on an individual basis, I now look at things and I go, if it says anti-aging, not that I buy a lot of that, but they attach it to everything, right? It's not just makeup. I mean, everything used to have anti-aging in front of it. So I just don't buy it. We make a stand. Sorry, that's not for me. Now tell me this is going to be like, make me feel good, and I'm going to have some fabulous aging process going on here. Absolutely. But I'm going to stand by my guns, and I'm going to talk about this more and more, is that aging comes from within. It's about our attitude. Our attitude is everything. And I don't care. You know what? What is a school teacher sometimes, when you go in for parent-teacher conference, your child needs to change their attitude. We're in jobs we don't like when we're younger. What do we get told? We need to change our attitude. Attitude is everything. Everything. And to even more so as we age. And it's great to be happy. Am I always happy? No. Do I have stuff in my life? Absolutely. Every day. But you know what? I changed my attitude. So you guys, thank you for being here. And, let me know. Are you going to be more conscious when you shop now or when you go to buy something that maybe if the company is using derogative of course we're aging. We're proud to be aging. You should be this lucky to get here. I'm not buying your product. You need to come out with something positive. So girls, here's the power to fabulous aging. And let's make the narrative an awesome one. Thanks for being here. And don't forget to leave a comment. If you haven't subscribed, I'd love for you to join me. And of course, a thumbs up, which really helps YouTube push this thing through. Okay, guys, have a great one. I am off to a big city party, fireworks, salmon dinner outside. It's not raining, so I'm really excited. And of course, I'm going to go and have fun. And that's exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Until I can't do it no more, you better get on. Bye, guys. See you later. Live life. It's short. And never say never. Bye.